As Tulsa joins Uvalde and Buffalo among towns suffering mass shootings, President Biden addressing the nation tonight to call for new gun safety measures.
Thoughts and prayers are important, but not enough. We need Congress to act.
On Capitol Hill, Congress fighting for legislation to reduce gun violence.
Who knows how long until the next one? Too soon? My friends, what the hell are you waiting for?
At an emergency hearing today, House Democrats pushing the Protecting Our Kids Act, which would, among other things, raise the legal age to buy an assault weapon from 18 to 21 and make it a federal offense to sell or possess high-capacity magazines. The hearing eliciting emotional reaction from both sides.
Democrats are always fixated on curtailing the rights of law-abiding citizens rather than trying to understand why this evil happens.
It pales in comparison to the burden and the punishment that victims of gun violence have had to experience.
While the legislation is seen passing the House, it's all but certain to fail in the Senate. But more promising, a bipartisan group of senators working on their own bill.
Our hope is that it breaks the logjam. I mean, this has been 30 years of inaction on gun violence.
Provisions they are discussing: funding mental health services, boosting school security, and expanding background checks.
This needs to be done and must be done consistent with the Constitution.
A glimmer of hope for bipartisanship and compromise legislation to help prevent the massacres that have become all too common. In Washington, Susan McGinnis, NBC News.
After next week's vote on the House bill, Democrats are also planning to propose separate legislation calling for a ban on assault weapons in the U.S.